Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Oblivion75 and this is part 2 of the series that I'm going to be following of the American Civil War in Civilization the game. So if you remember last time we ended off with assaulting Warrington over here, and this turn we're going to take it. So quickly do that. Let's see, better pull our horses out of there. Get those. We're gonna heal up these men. I looked up parts of this game of how to play the scenario properly, and turns out we have to follow this thing here called manpower. Now what manpower basically allows you to do is how many troops you can field. I didn't really look into this, that's why I just crazily upgraded everything. But I have a very limited amount of manpower. As you can see, if I want to upgrade it, it does use 2 manpower. I have now got no manpower left. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that means our forces, thankfully, maximum upgraded. But it also means that we can't field any more. So we're going to heal up here. We're going to stop our advance on that side, though time probably wouldn't allow it. We're going to just annihilate this cavalry here using our cannons. Now, if you all remember, I started off just attacking everything, and it's not the most advisable tactic unless, well, I don't know what I'm doing, so I can't even use the excuse if you know what you're doing. I've never played the scenario before, so everything that's happening is completely new, which means this is very much so a learning experience for me, and I hope you will enjoy my failures at this. I don't think there's much other way in the way of anywhere other way I can explain this. I am failing at this miserably. So we will attack this cannon because this could very potentially end badly for my force. Move everyone down. Now, these guys are a lot more effective than your regular soldiers. If you look, they have double the number inside their troops. Not only that, what's the question mark? 20%? Ah, great. So I have green troops. Let's see what you guys have. 30% longer while fighting in the capital. Ooh. So every time your troops go into combat, they get this thing here changes. So everyone gets a random buff or debuff as based on how you've just used them. So say I just sent this unit here and there was 30 enemy units here, they would then get a debuff, so like they have here, -1 movement, or as these guys have, because I put them in probably when we were advancing on this town where I had lots and lots of troops, they were probably more confident when they went in, which leads to a buff rather than a debuff. But it could go both ways. At least I think that's the way it works. Let's move them there. Put those on alerts. I'm trying to build up a small defense because I don't really want. Because if you remember from last time, there was a contingent over here, quite a large contingent over here, which I've just moved those troops right into. These troops are green, which means when they take hits, I'm probably going to get a debuff over there. Choose production, wealth. Move my cannons over here. I want to advance on Culpeper, and then Fredericksburg. But I also want to go into Gordonsville. So at Culpeper, I will split this force in half and then advance on both. Although I still have quite a large amount of reinforcements coming down, thankfully, which will become very useful when assaulting the capital. Because walls take a lot longer to take somewhere, but with these cannons, if it gets captured as quickly as they do in the main campaign, it shouldn't slow me down too much. but it will still slow me down. Get my ship within range. Right, I'm just gonna move more and more soldiers in there just to get the minimal amount of debuffs as possible. Minimal amount of debuffs as possible. I'll put those in there just to heal. Well, I'm just trying to think where we can advance from here, because this force needs to heal up. They're all very wounded, so they're going to take a good 3-4 turns, which could lead to them making a counter-offensive. Uh-oh. Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, they are advancing on me very quickly. Oh, come on! Yes! Oh, no, that's for a Confederate. Robert Lee E. Lee takes command. Joe Johnson has been injured in battle. Robert E. Lee is promoted to command of the Army of Northern Virginia. This raises the Confederate grade during combat. Oh, come on! Why do they always get the good stuff? Ooh. No matter about that, actually. My force is a lot better at fighting than theirs, apparently. I like this. Which means we should be able to just obliterate them very quickly. We'll also start moving some artillery into positions. And these crappy little men. Cover our artillery. And just gun these men down, because they could become like the bane of our artillery if I should have moved my artillery back. Wow. Well, I'll begin to move this army here, because Leesburg, that'll then join my two forces up here. And I think that's what they've seen over here, so as to why they're not firing on them. 1, 2, no, out of range. Let's get you guys just to heal up so you can take an extra hit. Continue healing. Got 1 turn until our artillery gets made into rifled cannons. So, let's get you doing wealth so I can upgrade them. You can rush over there. I'm trying to make a massive offensive line, but they're not exactly making my life easy with this. Okay, so we've just lost that cannon. Yeah, we've just lost that cannon, but if you see, we've now completely surrounded that unit, which apparently still is my cannon. Okay. Makes sense. Well, let's zoom in here. I can obliterate those guys with 2 hits and those guys with 1 hit because they're surrounded. So if you see it there, it says flanked bonus there in the corner whenever I scroll over them, and 10% combat bonus. So, well, let's see. This gives us Gatling guns. I should have been researching into that. That gives us pillage tiles. Well, we'll go for industrialization, sorry. These guys will meet up with our main forces when they take that. Because I don't know. There is no conceivable way I can take Richmond with 2 units. So let's just soften these guys up. Ooh. So our advance is going quite well at the moment. Oh dear. As I say that. Let's just begin the full-on advance. I don't care about that artillery. We've got units. We've got enough artillery. See, 1, 2. Nope, not close enough. Not close enough. Just obliterate that. Prepare to fire. Prepare to fire. Moving into position. Oh, speaking of need of more cannons, we've got a lot of troops that are going to begin coming down now. Oh, wow. Well, as long as they can get there quick enough, the advance shouldn't really be that slowed. And I can begin firing on their cities and everything like that. You guys are purely just going to be defensive, so take defensive-y positions. USA rifled Karen. There. Cannon, not Karen. Let's see. You can take out those horses, because they will be a nuisance. I knew the artillery was going to do this, although I didn't see it. All things considered, that one man just took out 2 of theirs. See, demographics. Well, now we've got more soldiers than them by quite a bit. We're better at learning than them by quite a bit. We're making more money than them. We have more manufactured goods than them. We have better crop yield than them, and we have more people than them. Okay, I think we actually have a good chance of winning this. Well, just so cannons and that can break through there. We'll also bring them to bear here and here, and get you guys over there to protect them. Just begin laying waste to this town. And then, yeah, then we'll just send our cavalry in once that town's been softened up a little bit. Continue moving down. See, that's the benefit of all these little towns that we have to take, because our reinforcements can catch up. Oh, we've got another unit up there. We've got an army about the same size as the one that's attacking, about to reinforce. Yeah, you would be completely useless if you did that. Stay there. There you go. So we have 2 upgraded units. We've got 2 horsemen down there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 upgraded units and a load more coming. So we'll make them hold. Let's move them down there, apparently, because we need to end the turn. All things considered, they are doing a brilliant job of just slowing my advance. And if they do that, then they win. Because I believe the only way to win is to take each other's capital, though I'm not too sure what the Confederates' goals are. Yes! Abraham Lincoln has issued a great proclamation declaring freedom for all those persons enslaved in Confederate territory. Union manpower is raised by 10. Wow. They are going to be obliterated now. Like, yeah, sure, they have a lot of money, but I've now got a lot more soldiers. A lot more. Like, we can upgrade all of these men. Once we've taken the city, I'll just upgrade everything. So I'll move everyone into this territory here, just as like a little reserve. And then upgrade everyone. Because then we should be able to take on anything these guys can throw at us. Boom, boom, boom. Can you guys just take... Nope. One more turn. Yeah, so no matter what, this town's gonna fall next turn. Okay, choose production. Well, because we've got enough soldiers at the moment, we're just going to upgrade all of them. York, ooh. Washington, you can just give us some more soldiers. The more money we have, I say the better. So York, you can also give me some more wealth. You two can both, because they're going to join us at the capital anyway, and we want that. If here falls, then I lose everywhere on my little extra advanced screen, and it also is an extra nuisance for them to deal with, because think about it, they have to send soldiers down here to attack there. In the meantime, they'll be taking soldiers out of here. Let's see what these guys do. And my cursor is spazzing out at the moment. That lag though. City's ours. All in all, I say this is actually a very good turn. Get you there. Upgrade. Upgrade. Well, we've got enough manpower to upgrade one more unit. Horseman. There you go. We've just taken Leesburg, which is less territory now for them. This is a less territory for them to protect, I guess. So we'll move these guys back down here because the next territory down there is mine, so they can't do much. Cannons go down, units down. We've got a lot of men. Like in the actual campaign, you probably wouldn't even have this much men unless you had the largest military in the world. And even so, your funds would be about minus 100 million. Let's get our great general and move him down here. Get a unit just to join him. Let's go into the next turn and see what's in stall. If it'll let me. Just go to sleep in that town. They did nothing in that end of that turn. Well, we need all of our units just to heal, and which will give these guys time to catch up as well. With the main front. Ooh. Unit gained level. Open, because everything here seems pretty open. Let's move everything here and move our advance back. Don't want to move them into the advance just yet. It looks like this is a pretty big town and they have a manufactory. And our rifled cannons are complete. So let's get them down there as well. Get our Union frigates. down here. Let's move him into the town. Put him to sleep. We have enough to upgrade one more unit, but we don't have the funds. Wealth. Heal. Sit tight. I'll make some more men. Ooh. That was weird. So, pro-Confederate event, New York City draft right. Oh, no. Oh, no. Writing has broken out over Union's latest draft laws conscripting men for military service. Troops will be diverted to quell the unrest. Oh, no. Well, we're now on -4 manpower. This is really bad, because now I suffer a combat penalty. And the city's completely unprotected. So hopefully the combat penalty won't slow us down too much. So at Gordonsville, actually right here at Clopperfield, we'll split our military force in two and begin the advance on 2 fronts. Let's see. I'm sure there's lots of people in history who've made this as like their ultimate mistake, but we won't make this as a mistake. So get there. Let's see, where would it be fought? Go there. I can actually hit it from the other side of the river. Go over there. You go over there. Let's begin our attack on... Oh no. I may have sort of just shot myself in the back with this little advance here. It's fine, it's fine. Put artillery there. Well, they've got no artillery, so they have to take damage from these big units whenever they're attacking me. But I still have the combat. If you look there, it says -20 attacking over river. Oh no. Strategic resource penalty, -5%. Okay. So it's not that bad, but that extra 5%, you know, could kill a unit. Damn, New York City. Where is New York City? I think it's on the other side of the US. Is it on the other side of the US? I don't even know where I am. Well, what is this? The Rocky? No, that's just a random mountain range. Really? Okay, well, maybe cost-wise, I guess. Okay, so this city's gonna fall real quick. They've got the upgraded troops now as well, so attacking them, as you can see, would literally be suicide for our men. Because of that combat penalty, it takes 100% of our health to attack them. Well, also just gun these guys. Move our rifled in, move you guys in. Let's attack that. Attack that. I don't know how they survived, to be honest with you. It's quite annoying how they survive, like, everything. So there, we've got a much larger military force here. But they seem to have quite a few men over here. So just to help... Oh, wow. Fail. Yeah, okay, they've got quite a considerable amount of men here. Which means I'll just have to draft some up from here. No biggie, because here's going to fall pretty easily. And then both forces will just meet back up here at Ashland. And then from Ashland we'll assault Richmond. Let's also get a bit more artillery stationed down here. Wealth, wealth. Oh good, we're only on -1. Which means we've lost quite a few men, or somehow making up for it. I think every city you take adds to that, but I'm not completely sure. Oh no, they've got carbine cavalry, haven't they? No, they don't. Oh wow. Hopefully we'll be able to upgrade these men after this. Well, they took a lot more damage than we did. In fact, no. But thanks to them moving that there, we should be able to relieve them of that a bit. Oh wow, that literally killed every last one of them. Great. Well, these guys are trying to run away from our artillery and join the fight, but I don't feel generous, and I don't really feel like adding to the problem down here. So we'll just quickly take this. It appears their units of these triples are a lot more powerful than mine. Which isn't overly too bad, but it's pretty bad. So we'll move this here as like bait. Well, meat shield, but bait. We'll call it bait. So we'll keep bombarding this. Or we'll take it, actually. And upgrade these guys so that they can actually take a hit. There you go. So we've taken Winchester, which has added to our manpower, thankfully. And we've completely surrounded their horsemen here. So on that front, we're actually doing quite well. But we have just lost a unit of elites. Oh, come on. And I could have gotten that plus 50 health. Ooh, no. Pro-Union. Oh, thank God, Western Christ. The Union victory at Vicksburg, haha, has left the Confederate forces in the west in disarray. Reinforcements will need to be sent. Mississippi Confederate manpower is dropped by 5. Excellent. Excellent. Well, we'll upgrade them. And just try to knock these guys' power down a bit. More. Well, there's Ashland, so... And I think they've realized we're advancing hard. So we'll just keep bombarding these guys. Because I can keep calling men up. Oh, damn. I sort of needed them to kill that unit. Bombard them. Move on them. Move down. Excellent. They have not moved these guys a single bit. Well, we've now got carbine cavalry. And we'll upgrade you and you. So this front should start pushing down to here. That's what I want them to do, so then we cut off supplies to them. Should we take Norfolk? For you, would that be safe? Ooh, and I can cross rivers. Excellent. So yeah, let's just attack Norfolk. Why not? You can heal up. You can begin moving down with the rest of my main force once they healed up themselves. And we'll take out Fort Royal. Well, I think I'm going to have to wrap up now. Hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time in part 3. Remember to please like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, well, leave them in the comments. Thank you. This has been Oblivion75. Out!